The Bell UH-1 Iroquois, colloquially known as the Huey, stands as the most recognizable helicopter in aviation history. Developed in the mid-1950s to meet a United States Army requirement for a medical evacuation and utility helicopter, it officially took its first flight as the XH-40 on October 20, 1956. Entering service in 1959, the Huey revolutionized air mobility. Between 1956 and 1987, more than 16,000 units were manufactured, making it one of the most mass-produced rotary wing aircraft in existence. While its primary historical user was the United States Army, the UH-1 remains in service today with organizations such as the Japan Ground Self-Defense Force and the Canadian Army. Physical dimensions and design. The UH-1 is built around a distinctive semi-monocoque fuselage with a two-bladed main rotor. Its physical footprint is substantial, yet optimized for tactical versatility. It has a length of 57 feet, or 17.6 meters with rotors turning, a width of 9 feet or 2.9 meters across the landing skids, a height of 14 feet or 4.4 meters, and a main rotor diameter of 48 feet or 14.6 meters, creating the iconic thump-thump sound caused by the blade tips breaking the sound barrier. The aircraft is designed to be operated by a crew of 1 to 4, depending on the mission profile, usually consisting of 2 pilots and 2 door gunners or crew chiefs. Powerplant and weight dynamics. At the heart of the Huey's reliability is its turbo-shaft engine. Most H-model variants utilize the Lycoming T53L13 turboshaft, capable of producing 1,400 shaft horsepower. However, to ensure the longevity of the components, the power is limited to 1,100 shaft horsepower by the transmission system. The weight characteristics of the UH-1 allow for a high degree of utility. It has an empty weight of 5,210 pounds, a gross mission weight of 9,039 pounds, a maximum takeoff weight of 9,500 pounds, and a power-to-weight ratio resulting from its disc loading of 5.25 pounds per square foot, providing the lift necessary for high-density altitude operations. Performance and capacity. The Huey was built to be the workhorse of the battlefield. It offers a capacity of 3,880 pounds, which translates to carrying 11 to 14 combat-equipped troops, or 6 stretchers accompanied by a medical attendant for medevac operations. In terms of flight performance, it has a maximum and cruise speed of 127 miles per hour, or 110 knots at maximum takeoff weight, a service ceiling of altitudes of up to 12,600 feet, a rate of climb of 1,600 feet per minute at sea level, and a range of 318 miles, allowing for deep penetration into operational zones. Armament and versatility. Though primarily a utility and transport aircraft, the UH-1 can be heavily armed to act as a gunship. Common configurations include 7.62 2mm machine guns, often mounted on M23 armament systems in the cabin doors, and 2.75-inch or 70mm rocket pods, providing suppressive fire for landing zone extractions. Legacy and descendants. The UH-1's success led to a massive family of variants and successors. The airframe evolved into the Bell 204 and 205, the twin-engine UH-1N twin Huey, and eventually the Bell 412. Its DNA is also found in the Bell UH-1 Cobra, the world's first dedicated attack helicopter, which utilized the same engine, transmission, and rotor system as the early Hueys. Even today, the UH-1Y Venom, a heavily modernized 4-bladed descendant, continues the legacy of the original Iroquois, proving that the fundamental design of the 1950s remains a cornerstone of vertical flight.